Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor. Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor.
Have you ever thrown money into the Trevi fountain?
I've been to it, but I didn't throw any money in it because I'm too cheap.
That's the end of this podcast.
I only had like
Did you go in and take some out?
I had $2 euro coins on me, and I'm not throwing away €2.
Well, it's
Expensive overseas.
It's a very old tradition. It dates back to the Roman, British and Celtic mythology. It's supposed to be bringing you, obviously, good luck and protecting you against nasty spiritual entities.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that apparently what you're supposed to do, there's a very specific tradition of using your right hand to launch the coin over your left shoulder, and it means you'll return to Rome at some point. I just chucked it in. I didn't know I had. So I've wasted my wish.
Yeah.
I've wasted my wish.
Have you been back to Rome since?
I can't remember. I think I have.
Oh my God.
Well, with Beyond 2000, I'd fly in and fly out, so I didn't necessarily go there.
You were a FIFO.
I was a FIFO. That's quite right. They collect the money. If you ever wondered what happens to the money in the Trevi fountain.
Actually, I have wondered, because how often do they collect it?
Twice a week.
No.
Yeah.
Twice a week?
Twice a week. Extracting the coins is a spectacle, apparently. So workers from the regional utility ACEA balance on the edge of the Baroque fountain using long brooms and suction hoses. So that they sweep the coins into a long line by a long reach broom. Then they suck them up by hoses and take them to the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The office.
Where they're spread across a huge table for drying.
Yeah.
And then the coins are given to a not-for-profit organisation run by the Catholic Church.
Oh, the Catholic Church.
Yeah. It uses the money for food banks, soup kitchens, welfare projects in Rome. Do you know how much they get? Have a guess.
So how often did you say?
Twice a week they collect it.
Twice a week they
But it doesn't matter how often they collect it. How much over a year? Do you think
over a
they
year.
get?
Oh, twice a week, over a year.
The twice a week doesn't enter into it. If they collect it once a year, it's still the same amount.
Okay. 100,000 lira? No, lira, that's euros. $100,000.
1.4 million euros. That was in 2022. That's about 2.2 million Australian dollars. And they expect to have even more in 2023.
Wow.
Interesting, isn't it? People just tend to do all this stuff. One of the oldest examples of a wishing well resides in England's Northumberland County, where people make offerings to the goddess Coventina.
Yeah.
It's interesting. As modern people, we don't believe this stuff, but you still think it's a nice tradition to do.
But it's like when you kiss the Blarney Stone. You see the Blarney Stone, it's all shiny from people kissing it.
Well, even the one in front of, isn't it, State Parliament here in Sydney?
Yep. There's the bull.
I think I've kissed its nose. What's the Blarney Stone? Is it a stone?
It's a stone. You got to hang down and kiss the Blarney Stone when you go in Ireland.
Is it just shaped like a stone? Or is it shaped as an animal?
I couldn't be bothered queuing up for it, so I went
a pash. You set up a kissing booth around it.
I went to the Book of Kells instead.
Oh, yeah. And what's the Book of Kells?
Well, it's just a book behind a glass cabinet.
And what does it tell you?
I don't know. It's all in Celtic. I can't speak that. But
you didn't even read what it's about?
Well, there was no queue.
Isn't it supposed
that's
tourism, Jonesy style.
That's why when there was no queue, I went, okay, boom.
I think the Book of Kells, is that like the Doomsday Book, or is that a different thing? You went there.
No, I didn't read it, and I didn't even look at the plaque. I just went off to the pub for a Guinness and a pie.
The Bellagio Fountain in Las Vegas takes in about $18,000 a year. That's in Australia. This is interesting. Because we're so used to the tradition of you see a body of water and chuck a coin in, visitors to the 9/11 Memorial in New York City, it's very somber, and it's you often go there once you've come out. It's very somber. People have been chucking coins in. And a plea has come from the memorial and museum saying, please don't do it. It's against the rules, but they've retrieved $4,000 from the property. So people see a thing of water and chuck it in. It's not for that. It's not for that. If people want to come to my backyard, I've got a very small swimming pool. If you want to come and chuck coins, feel free. I'll put them on my drying table. And it'll go to a non-profit organisation.
I.e. your holiday fund.
And my soup kitchen, because I love a cup of soup.
So you can get back to Rome and enjoy.
The only person who won't chuck money in will be Brendan Jones. We started with, that's too cheap.
Yep. If you've got a queue up, I'm not interested, okay? That's how it works. That's how I roll.
What if it's a queue up to kiss Kylie Minogue? Sometimes a queue can move quickly sometimes.
Sometimes, and she's getting older these days, so it's not going to be as long.
Dreadful.
But everybody that's it for today. Come back tomorrow for some more of Jonesy and Amanda's party.